Good morning, dear friends. Today we will start the second chapter of Class 9 Geography. It's Physical Features of India. Physical features means we are going to discuss the relief of India. Here, relief means we are talking about the mountains, plains, plateaus, desert, etc. Whenever we are talking about India, our country has particularly all major physical features of the earth. For example, mountains, plains, deserts, plateaus, and islands. The major physical divisions of India can be grouped like this, as you can see on the screen: the Himalayan mountains, the northern plains, the peninsular plateau, the Indian desert, the coastal plains, and the islands. Indicates that the land of India displays great physical variations. Geologically, Peninsular Plateau constitutes one of the ancient land masses on the Earth's surface. You should understand that the Peninsular Plateau was the part of old Gondwana land, which was earlier the part of Pangaea. The Himalayas and the northern plains both are very new land masses, are very new formations. On the point of geology, Himalayan mountains form an unstable zone. The whole mountain system of Himalaya represents a very youthful topography with high peaks, deep valleys, and fast flowing rivers. The northern plains are formed of alluvial deposits. Alluvial deposits means river डिपॉजिटेड प्लेन्स, मतलब जो सेडिमेंट्स रिवर्स के द्वारा लाए गए हैं उसको डिपॉजिट करके नॉर्दर्न प्लेन्स बनाया गया. दिस फॉर्म इज मेनली कंस्टिट्यूटेड बाय द रिवर इंडस, गंगा एंड ब्रह्मपुत्र सिस्टम्स. The Great Indian Desert means we are talking about the Thar Desert, which is in the western area or western region of India, which is beyond Aravalli ranges. Then we are talking about coastal plains, East Coastal Plain and West Coastal Plains beyond Eastern Ghats and Western Ghats. Then we are talking about the islands. Two island groups are there with India. We have discussed in first chapter. In Arabian Sea, Lakshadweep, and in Bay of Bengal, it's Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Before going to elaborate all those topics, we have to see or watch all these things on map of India. So we have to discuss physical map of India today, and here we have to discuss all mountain ranges, then plains, plateaus, desert, etc. Now we see the map pointing. This is map taken from NCERT class 9 book. Same map is given also in class 11 NCERT. So first on top you can see the Kunlun range, then Pamir North, then Hindu Kush range in Pakistan beyond Indus, Suleiman range, then Karakoram, Jaskar, Ladakh, then Himalayas, and then peninsular. In peninsular range you can find out Aravalli, then Vindhya, Satpura, then Western Ghat, Eastern Ghat. In Shillong, Garo Khasi Jaintia. In eastern hills you can Patkai, Naga and Mizo. So these are important mountain ranges as well as hills in India. Here you can see Suleiman range. This is beyond Indus and its tributaries, and then you can find out in top Karakoram, Jaskar, then Ladakh range. These are called as Trans Himalayas, and this is an important point. What is Trans Himalaya? And after that we can move forward towards the Himalayas, and we can point out in three parallel ranges in Himalayas, and we can see on the map with indicators 1, 2, 3, and the northernmost one is the Greater Himalaya, then Middle Himalaya, and number 3 is Shivalik range. And you can find out the extension also, how this can be drawn, and up to from J&K, Punjab, then Himachal, Uttarakhand, Nepal, Sikkim and Arunachal. Then come to eastern hills. You can find out here number 1 Patkai, number 2 Naga, number 3 Mizo. कुछ लोग इसे मानते हैं कि हिमालय का ही ये बेंड है, ये एक्सटेंशन है, these Purvanchal hills, and some thinks that this is part of Himalayas. Then we can find out the Silang Plateau. This is extension of Deccan Plateau, and here we are having 3 hills, Garo, Khasi, Jaintia, and these are important hills of Meghalaya. And in the mid you can find out the Brahmaputra river, which is moving through the Purvanchal hills and Himalayas, and then bending towards Bangladesh and making a delta here. Then these are important region. Now this is peninsular plateau. Some question point or some question can be raised. What is peninsular? Peninsula means landmass which is covered water from 3 sides, and you can find out Arabian Sea, Indian Ocean, and then Bay of Bengal. And here important and old mountains and hills are here: Arauli, Vindhya, Satpura, Mahadev. Then you can find out Gir, then Western Ghats and Eastern Ghat mountains. And इनका स्ट्रक्चर और ओरिजिन के बारे में अलग अलग पॉइंट्स आते हैं. सम पीपल थिंक्स बिकॉज ऑफ द मूवमेंट ऑफ इंडियन लैंड मास टुवर्ड्स नॉर्थ द formation of these mountains did take place due to resistance, and these are the oldmost mountains of the world, and they has been erosioned. That's why their height are decreased now. You can find out the Malwa Plateau between Arauli and Vindhya range. This is important question also. Then you can find out Chota Nagpur Plateau as a corner or core of this peninsular plateau, and this middle central highlands, which includes Arauli range up to the Tapi boundary. Or then these are the important regions. We have discussed Himalayan regions. Now what we can see, the Gangetic plain. Then in western side we can see the Thar desert, and in the mid surrounded by the hills from Arauli to Chota Nagpur, then Western Ghats, Eastern Ghats. This is called as Peninsular Plateau. And here we can see beyond the Western Ghats, the Western Coastal Plain, and beyond Eastern Ghats, Eastern Coastal Plain. And Western Coastal Plains are erosion plains, and Eastern Coastal Plains are deposited plains. Erosion plains, it means they are erosion by running water because of excess or huge rainfall, or Western Ghats and east flowing rivers deposited their sediments and form the Eastern Ghats. Now we can see the coastal division. In coastal divisions we can see the A, this is known as Kathiawar coast. B, this is known as Konkan coast. C is Malabar coast, and D is Kannada coast. Earlier this concept was not there. Now a new concept is there. In Eastern Coastal Division we can find out Coromandel coast up to the Godavari Delta, and then Krishna Delta and Godavari Delta, and then from Godavari Delta up to the Haldia. This is called as Northern Sarkar. Then we are coming towards islands in Arabian Sea. This is Lakshadweep in front of Kerala. Come to the eastern coast. This is Andaman and Nicobars. They are broadly divided, Andaman and Nicobars, by 10-degree channel. Friends, I think you have enjoyed this part, and this was the first part of chapter 2, Physical Divisions of India. In coming video we will prepare the proper elaboration of each section or each division of India, and if there is any doubt, please don't be hesitate ask questions so that I will be promoted to more making up videos. And map pointing was, I have tried well, and if there is any doubt I may proceed for next videos also. So please support me. Have a great day.